representing the legendary Al Davis, and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiants Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders. Leading the Dolphins sideline, head coach Mike McDaniel. His side would be happy to continue this recent stretch, winners of 5 of their last 7. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the Raiders. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. First carry here for Ashton Genty. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Completed over the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week.
First down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. And off to Genty. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
Give them 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down. They're going to try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. Raiders and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt.
Okay, break.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Genty. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 32-yard line.
The give here to Genty. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jack Besh on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Raiders ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet Still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit. Tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. You've got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiants Stadium coming up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to Genty. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. First down now, ball at the 33. Working now from the gun. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
This time they'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Pass play coming here. Rolling left, buying some time. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. We've set it downs for them from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Rolling from the gun here. Oh, he put some air under this one, right side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40. That brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll throw it. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. And with no... The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. On first down, Genty. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another give here to Genty. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Giving this to Genty. And they're on him right as he gets back to the line. Great recovery after they got gashed on that last play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Elliott running out of the gun. And his progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Elliott scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes... The Raiders ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down. They're throwing it. Going left side, Bowers has it. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Straight ahead with Genty. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. And because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. A solid gain there and gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's a gain of 6.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
43-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Handoff here to Elliott. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Taken down at the 41. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. And up from the pistol, it's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10
All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again on first. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
He's brought down at the
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Right back to Elliott now. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26. So after the play, we have the trainers headed out. Looks like a member of the Dolphins out there is in some discomfort. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Short yardage run for Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. To the middle, that's looked in by Besh. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Running for it, it's Elliott. And he gets in, touchdown! The Raiders go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much, those back-and-forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Once again, Elliott. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Drawn up for him. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one.